Now can you see the screen?
Yeah, teacher, we can see it.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
that's good. Okay. So, Tia Haddadin, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Tia, I want you to tell everyone, what do you know about the past simple?
It is something that started in the past and finished,
Mhm.
and it talks about also routines and habits.
Routines and habits in what? In the past, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so it's just a normal question to any student in the class. And today we started the lesson asking Tia about what she knows about or more about the past simple. So today we are going to talk about the past simple tense المشهور والمعروف بزمن الماضي البسيط. Okay, so usually when you take a look at the line or the tenses line in English or the grammatic tenses line, you just find the past simple at the very first tense on your left. يعني نحن بنبلش زمن أو بنبلش أزمنة الفعل بالpast simple. Why? Because it has or it talks about what? The very old actions in our lives. يعني هو الزمن الوحيد أو الأزمنة الماضي هي اللي بتتحدث عن ال old actions or actions happened in the past. يعني إشي فات وعدى علينا. So, today we will start with the functions or the uses of the past simple, and we will talk about them, let's say, in an expanded way to let you guys know more what the 7th grade is asking from you to learn about the past simple. Starting with the first one. Angelina, read the first function. Angelina, can you hear me?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Angelina. Can you read for us the first function?
Good morning.
Good morning. Read for us the first function, please.
Okay, teacher, but for me the screen it's black. Can I go out and come back right quick so I can read it? No, it's now. No, teacher, I can see it.
It's okay. You can see it now?
I read the function.
Yes, yes, read the function.
The function we use the past simple for something that started and finished in the past. Example, we
Yes.
bought the house in 1996.
Yes, thank you.
Past routines and خلاص.
Wait, Angelina, wait. Okay. So for the first function, the past simple is trying to tell you about what? Something that started and finished in the past. Okay. Let's see how we use this function and how it helps us with different, let's say, meanings. Okay. Yesterday, I gave you a class, right?
Yeah.
So, yesterday we talked about what? We talked about the vocabulary part 2, and we talked about the derivation and the prepositions in general or as an introduction. So, what happened yesterday is just still or kept in yesterday. So, the action that I gave you a lesson about the vocab finished, so started yesterday and finished yesterday. Today we are talking about a second different topic. So that's what is, or that's what this function is talking about. It's talking about an action that happened before and finished before in the past. As you see here in the example, we bought the house in 1996. They are talking about a deal that was, or the deal talked about what? Buying a house, but in which time? In 1996. So this finished, or this action started and they bought the house, and boughting the house just finished in 1996. So it's finished long time ago. So this is the function 1. summary in Arabic for you guys. عندنا اليوز أو الاستخدام الأول، نحن بنستخدم الباست simple لحتى نحكي عن أحداث بلشت بالماضي وانتهت بالماضي. زي الإكزامبل عندي هون، نحن اشترينا بيت وهذا البيت إحنا اشتريناه منذ 1996. So this action started in the past and finished in the past, and this is one of the uses. Okay, the second one, Angelina.
Past routines and habitats, often with the adverbs of frequency. Example, Tanya often watched series at the weekend.
Yes, okay, Angelina, we call this habits, okay? Habits. Yes, thank you. So, we are talking now about past routines and habits. Where did you see this function before, the routines and habits?
In the present simple.
In the present simple, but now we are talking about routines and habits as well. But which ones? The ones we do in the past. So there is something I always used to do, but it's something in the past. So this thing comes, or this kind of action comes with what? With adverbs of frequency. So one of you will jump and ask, okay, Miss, so we can use the adverb of frequency in the past simple? Of course you can. You can use the adverbs of frequency in many tenses, but in different meanings or with different meanings. يعني احنا نقدر نستخدم الظروف بكتير أفعال أو كتير أزمنة، لكن بكل زمن ال adverb of frequency it gives you a different meaning، بيعطيك معنى تاني. So for this function we will talk about routines and habits, but which ones? The ones that happened in the past. Let's check the example. Tanya often watched series at weekends. So Tanya has a habit. Which kind of habit and routine? الروتين بحياتها إن هي in each and every weekend بكل نهاية أسبوع عندها عادة أو روتين إنها هي بتحضر مسلسلات معينة مثلا هي متابعتها. When does she finish that? متى بتخلصهم؟ بكل نهاية أسبوع. So at each weekend she has a series to watch. So this is something we call a routine and habit in Tanya's life. Okay? So this is the routine and habit in Tanya's life. One more time, or in any person's life. So we are talking about the past routines and habits, which they often happen, but they started in the past. Okay, so this is something I used to do. دائما أنا بعمل هاي الشغلة، فهاي الشغلة كوني أنا دائما بعملها فأنا عم بتحدث عن شيء ماضي أو عادة أو روتين من القدم. Okay, 7th graders?
Yes, teacher. Teacher, can I ask a question?
Okay.
Okay, Rakan,
Yes,
are you here? Rakan, can you hear me?
Can I read?
Rakan, can you hear us?